Yer. What up? What up? We're continuing the Trial of Chaos farm. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, more Trial of Chaos. Maybe we'll actually get the Adorned jewel tonight, guys. Maybe we'll get lucky and get it tonight. Or maybe we will never get the Adorned jewel. Maybe we'll just get really lucky and never get the Adorned jewel. That'd be pretty awesome, right? Surely. Maybe we'll farm the Trial of Chaos 115 times and not drop one Adorned jewel. Even though it's like a 1 in 50 drop or something like that. Oh, that'd be so unlucky if that was the case, man. Blood globules. We kind of need flasks. I mean, honestly, I don't actually need flasks, so we could probably start taking that node. That debuff. And that makes it so we don't gain flasks. I mean, having the life flask is nice, but not really required. Wait, where's the platform? Over here, probably? Yep. Imagine how fast I could do the Trial of Chaos if if I didn't have to wait for like all the RP elements, like the fucking wall falling down and stuff, and like the random times that the Trial Master freezes you. And if this corruption trial could be sped up somehow, like by killing rares or something, I don't know. Oh shit, I did the volatile fucking things spawn when you kill a monster. Oof, that's not good. Those do a lot of damage. Oop. Chat, guess what I get to do tomorrow? I get to play some D&D with my friends. Hell yeah. That should be so much fun. I look forward to it every week. Well, I guess not every week. We only do it like every other week. D&D is so much fun. I've been obsessed. Not as obsessed as I am with Path of Exile, but pretty close. I've been watching hella D&D campaigns, like watching a bunch of Critical Role. Oh, their D&D campaigns are so good. And it's amazing because I mean, I'm at episode 8, I think, and I'm a little behind. I'm like a few months behind, but I guess lightning runes. I'm multiple months behind, which is nice because I can just kind of binge it. And each episode is like 3 to 4 hours long, which is insane, but also awesome at the same time because I can just sit there and watch it like for so long. There's just so much content for me to watch. It's amazing. Feels like I'll never run out. Oh no. Ooh. Yeah, that's why we need to be careful with those volatiles. Because we kill these monsters and they'll track us down. And if we like accidentally stand still, then we're just gonna get fucking one shot. Oh no. Well, there's a death. I think that's our 3rd death so far. So I'm gonna need to buy another inscribed ultimatum. 80. 1 exalted. Damn, that's hella cheap.
I'll do you proud.
Oh, this is so annoying when my stash tab does this.
'I'll do you proud.
Oof. Came to death. Can't hear you, but I'm here. Well, I hope you have a good night, even if you can't hear me, Hunter. You're my bad luck charm, apparently. Okay, I need to reload this zone, I guess. It's not working.
I need more time.
Okay. Note to self, do not get the volatile explosions or whatever that thing is called.
I need
Because those have killed me both times I accidentally added them. Both times I took that debuff, they've killed me, so. And so. Bow, 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 bow. Can't believe we died, bro. What the fuck? Increase spills. Let's do grasping vines. We don't really care about that. We don't get hit very often, so shouldn't affect us that much. And we have another time trial. Mudasucker. Mother asshole. Dude, like, it's so boring, man. At least make them, like, constantly spawn. So I just instantly kill everything, and then I have to sit here and wait for, like, 10, 15 seconds. Doing nothing, twiddling my thumbs, beating my meat. Beating my meat, bro. Just sitting here beating my meat and shit. Bow, 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 bow. Trial of Secumus is infinitely better than Trial of Chaos, bro. What time you come into the stream? What a time to come into the stream. True, what a time to come into the stream. Sitting here beating my meat and shit. Yeah, bro. I do be sitting here beating my meat and shit. I was Das Jim. My gym way better than yesterday. That's good. What was so bad about yesterday? My gym was kind of mid today. Just because I had super light weights on bench and it was just kind of boring. Sitting in my block. So tomorrow, though, tomorrow morning, I will be going very heavy on squat and deadlift. So hopefully that goes well. I'm going to get off early tonight so I can get extra sleep. Make sure to get a good quality night's sleep. Get off me. Get off me, mate. 48 hours, no caffeine, killed it for me? Oh, yeah, I fucking bet, man. I had a gnarly headache. Trying to wean myself off. That's overrated, bro. Caffeine's lit. Maybe just try to use caffeine only before the gym, though. I mean, it's not a bad thing to wean yourself off caffeine. But I fuck with caffeine heavy. I'm addicted as fuck to caffeine, bro. I love that shit. Now my chest's been bugging recently. Ooh, that's not good. Need to get some cardiovascular exercise, brother. You need to strengthen that heart. Your heart's weak as fuck. What do you mean that your chest has been bugging recently? Like it's been hurting you? Been getting chest pain, bro? I don't know, it's just anxiety or what, but still. I always tell Chloe this all the time when I tell she's anxious. I just like tell her deep breaths. Just breathe. Settle yourself down. Caffeine will increase your anxiety too. Never thought of that. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I know. It's good advice. Very unique.
Expecting prey, they grow unstoppable.
Yeah, caffeine actually makes your anxiety worse because it increases your heart rate.
May their blood fuel your progress.
Like when I take a bunch of caffeine right before like a gym session, that's usually when my anxiety's the worst. Because I'm fucking just buzzing, bro. Wise words from someone who's never had an anxiety attack, lol. Yeah, I don't think I have ever had an anxiety attack. But I definitely have anxiety. I have plenty of anxiety from being bullied my whole life. Probably a combo of being sick and anxious at the same time. Yeah, that doesn't help. Are you sick now? Oh, yeah, you told me that you were sick. Then you blamed it on me. I've been sick since I saw you on Friday, you fucker. Yeah, it wasn't me, bro. It wasn't me, dog. Someone else got you sick. You don't have what I have. Saturday morning, I was insta-killed. Yeah, that's how I know you don't have what I had. What are your symptoms, even? You don't even know what you have? How can you tell? Because the symptoms are completely different. That's not how illness works. Illnesses do have the same symptoms. Yes.
Coagulated masses befall you.
They can, you're right. But every single person that has had my sickness has had the same exact symptoms, so I would doubt you're an outlier.
You may possess strength after all. Your guilt weighs you down. Slay them all.
Death is my power to wield.
Bro, I wasn't even sick Friday. And I was fine all day until I saw you, fucker. Yeah, I don't think I would instantly make you sick 12 hours later. Asymptomatic ass. I was definitely not asymptomatic, brother. I had a very sore throat, and I've still got a runny nose.
Round to be that easy. They strike when you are most exposed. Follow the path.
Unless you finished dapping me up on Friday and went licked your fingers. That means you're sick, I think. Means your body's killing off and getting rid of the bacteria in your body and like all the bad germs. I'm not a doctor, but runny nose isn't healthy for sure. I mean, runny nose is very healthy. It's how your body fends off sickness, but I know what you mean. My coworker's primary care provider said that this cold or flu, whatever it is, has been going around a lot recently. This and influenza. And like this flu has been going around the clinics. So we're thinking that either my coworker Andy gave it to me or we both got it from a clinic that we were in. And then I gave it to Chloe. I mean, it's possible that I gave it to you. But there are sicknesses going around right now, so possible that someone else gave it to you as well. You're the only one I touched all week. I don't know how else I'm sick. Because, well, you also touched a shit ton of equipment as well. You could have got it from someone who was sick who, like, used an equipment before you, and then you touched that equipment. Or, like, someone sick at work that touched something at work, and then you touched it. I mean, yeah, it's I probably got you sick, if I'm going to be honest. I'd be very surprised if, like, just one dap got you sick. Because I didn't get Chloe sick for a week. Or until a week after I was originally sick. And the only reason I got her sick, she started showing signs after I shook my tongue down her throat. Yeah, you were the sick one. I'm not even patient zero, bro. Get off my back. So stop denying it, you fucker.
Your final trial begins.
Take it easy, Buster. This is PG. Nah, bro. This is a rated M game, brother. There's titties in this game. There's bitches with 4 titties in this game, actually. Bitches with quad titties. Dropping Adorned? Nope. No Adorned. Ba-ba-ba-da. You know what I learned today, Zane? I learned that Greg is cheating on us. Deadlift today for the first time in a year. That was dope. Hell yeah. How's the back feeling? I'm sure tomorrow you're going to be walking around like an old man. Fucking. Oh, Shani. My back. Bro looks like a dog taking a shit when he was deadlifting. Greg is married with a son. How is he cheating on us? It's a different form of cheating. It's a worse form of cheating, some might say. He's playing D&D with a different group tonight. If anything, he's cheating on Greta with us. Nah, my form is Pog. Yeah, he's playing D&D tonight with his other friends. Kind of fucking disgusting if you ask me, but teach their own, I guess. Is cooler friends with their cool campaign that is custom made or whatever, I guess, that he's not the DM for. Huh. It was supposed to be us, but someone can't do Fridays. True, I can't. Wonder who that is. Yeah, some of us have things to do. Like lift weights. And plus, if we did Fridays, we'd only be able to fucking play for like 2 hours. That would suck ass.
Death is my power to wield.
Like play PoE? Well, yeah, but Chloe goes to bed at 9, so... Better than 0? True, it is better than 0, but it's not as good as like 4 or 5, like we're gonna play tomorrow. Playing on Saturday is way better than playing today. On Friday. Tell Chloe to grow up. She has. That is being grown up. Getting your beauty sleep. "9 p.m. is for toddlers." toddlers and old people. You gotta at least hit double-digit hours on the clock. Not when you wake up early. Slash sleep like shit. She doesn't sleep very well. She's been struggling with sleeping for a while. I don't have time to go to sleep early. I would do it. Or all I would do is work. True. You could get up before work, though. Do something. Isn't it a wonderful life we live? We have the whole beautiful earth. And we're stuck working at 8 to 5 every single day, 40 hours a week. Spend more time with our coworkers than our families. Spend more time in fluorescent light rooms than in nature. Pog.
This is just the beginning.
A motherfucker really saw a beautiful landscape and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna make Microsoft Teams." Eight to 7, true. In your case. Hey, bro, you signed up for the job. It's unlucky. Now now I'm gonna ask for a raise if I keep working these hours, as you should. It's funny because if only the job market wasn't so shit, I could find a new one. True. That's how they keep you as a slave. They just make the job market shit on purpose, so you're stuck in your shitty job that enslaves you and makes your life miserable. And then you have no time to protest, no time to fight against the man. The only thing you have time for is to survive.
A bird will do anything to feed its young.
Worst January since the market crash of '08? For what, jobs?
A true display of might. The elements spurn you.
Thanks, Donnie. Wait, Donald Glover?
Survive.
I asked Chloe if she thinks that the other, like the Olympic players or Olympic athletes from other countries make fun of the US Olympic athletes because they're from America. Nah, Gambino is Pog. True, he is. Fuck with childish Gambino heavy. I really liked him as Troy in Community before he got his rapping career. They can't make fun of us when we're trashing them. We're not trashing them, though. We're not even in first for medals, bro. U.S. against Canada in gold. Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty pog. But we're not even in first. It's Norway, I think. Pretty sure Norway's first in medals this year, which is fucking embarrassing. We only care about the real sports. Yeah, like curling, and we're shit at curling. I was watching curling. I was watching the U.S. team get pussy slapped around by the British curling team. Curling, figure skating, and hockey. Well, we're good at figure skating, but I think we won at figure skating or some shit like that this year. Or we did really good at it? I don't know. Norway broke the record for the most medals won by a single country. How can we compete with that? We should be the one to do that. We should just be better.
Lightning descends.
The women's curling team. Oh, I didn't see the women's curling team. I only saw the men's, and we were getting our ass slapped by Great Britain. I think our record was 4-4, and Great Britain was slapping us around. I have no clue how we finished up, but with that performance, I assume it wasn't very good. First time in like 26 years or something, misogynist. Well, I don't control when they play, so the only time I watch the Olympics is when it's on the TV at the gym. I would have watched the women's if it was on. I freaking love women, bro. I've got a girlfriend. How could I be a misogynist? Beat Canada for the first time in 26 years, though. W. Fuck Canada. Dude, I died again! No way! What the hell, bro? Alyssa Liu won gold in figure skating? Hell yeah.
Bye then. Thanks for the chat. I guess I'll tend to the books. Too soon.
Oh no, I've got to fucking reload this bullshit. US hockey about to pussy slap Canada too. Sunday, 8 a.m. I don't know about pussy slap them, but hopefully we win. Canada's absolute dogs, bro. Both the Canada and the US have been just beating the shit out of every team, like beating them by like 5 points. Every single team all the way through. Women's hockey won gold too. Hell yeah. I mean, to be honest, there's not much competition in the entire world for hockey other than Russia and Canada and the US. That's literally everybody. Like maybe like Finland or Norway or something would compete a little bit because they're, you know, northern countries, but still, they don't really do much. Yeah, I know. And Russia's banned, exactly. Russia's debatably the GOAT, but we had to ban them from the games, so they couldn't win. It's crazy how they ban Russia, but not Israel, the one that's doing... At least Russia is, like, in a war. Yes, it's, like, an unjustified war, but it's still a war. Like, you know, it's two armies going against each other. But Israel's literally just genociding an entire population, which is insane. Russian NHL players can't even play on other teams either, which is weird, IMO. Yeah, I don't know. I guess for me, it would depend on where their citizenship is. Israel's dog shit in the Olympics too. Dude, I saw this commentator was talking mad shit on Israel. They had 0 medals. That is fucking awesome. Fuck them. I saw this commentator. He was like a Swedish commentator or something. And he was commentating the whole thing in Swedish, so I couldn't understand it, but I just read the subtitles. And it was a Israel, he was a Zionist, like a openly Zionist on social media. Israel bobsledder, I think, like skull bobsledder or whatever. And he was commentating his race as he was like going down and stuff. And he was just talking trash on him the whole time, like talking about their genocide on Gaza. And the Israel guy had the like worst time like in the race out of anyone. He literally took dead last during that. It was so fucking awesome. Like, good. Fuck that piece of shit. They only have 9 athletes total. Their bobsled team is their prized possession too. Yeah, fuck them. Almost 50% of their total athletes are bobsledders. Damn. Yeah, they're not very good at things that aren't like murdering children. That's kind of their forte. So if it doesn't include that, they're not really interested.
Too soon.
Bro, why do they even like bobsledding? Do they even have snow in Israel? The only way they would have snow is if they had mountains. I don't know if they have mountains. If only there was a do genocide event at the Olympics, literally, bro, they would get gold easily. They would fucking demolish the competition in that.
The elements spurn you. I suggest you aim for the head. Heads.
What do we got? Less or buffs? Buffs. We'll take the buffs. Less buffs. Less buff maxing. Oh, hell yeah. This is a fucking TDM. Eliminate them all. Eliminate all the targets. In other news and some gaming news, Tarkov, Nikita just released like a big timeline for this year for Tarkov updates, and people aren't very happy about it from what I've heard, because there isn't much. There's basically nothing other than like a small like update, like with some like super minor like stuff in it. That's in like 3 months or something, and then like the next major update is 6 months away. So like people are like, what the fuck are we supposed to do for the next 6 months?
The tide of death is rapid. Pillage and
Worry about. I do want to get into 1.0 of Tarkov some more. It was pretty fun, but Tarkov is a good time. Dead game anyway? I don't know about that. It's got a pretty big community, I would say.
Not yet.
W. W. Bro, ever since you had me download Deadlock, I'm pretty sure they sold my fucking data or something, because ever since you had me download it, I have gotten non-stop Deadlock videos recommended in my YouTube. And I've never clicked on one of them, but they just fill up half my feed. Half my fucking YouTube feed is Deadlock videos, and I've never once looked at one. I've never once opened one. So I have no clue why they keep showing up. They won't go away, man.
impressive. Normally challenge. Lightning descends.
We gotta run it sometime. I don't know. That's just like something that you've got to like sink your teeth into, bro. And like, I don't have the bandwidth to be able to sink my teeth into another game right now. I think that's part of the reason why I don't like just like randomly playing like games. You know how like you always like ask me like to play a game, like when we played Project Zomboid and stuff. I think that's like why I really don't like doing that, because like I love sinking my teeth into the game, getting into like the nitty-gritty details and like min-maxing the shit out of everything. And like, when we play a game for like, 10 hours, I can't do that. And I can't like put 1,000 hours into every single video game. I've got to choose which video games. So I choose my favorite ones, Will you ever at this point? Damn. No, probably not, because I've just got other games that I would much rather play. I'd much rather play Path of Exile than I would Deadlock. This is way more fun to me, so. I get to play with you like 2 hours at a time every 3 months. Well, play Path of Exile. I play plenty of that. This is the game that I enjoy. This is the game that I love. This is my shit, bro.
A challenger, worthy of praise. The exceptional are more common than you think.
We got D&D. We can play D&D together. That's our game that we get to play together. I get it, but like, damn. I mean, yeah. I mean, I want to play video games with you too, but I don't know. I miss having a friend to play games with. Yeah, I mean, I do too, but like, I don't know, this is the game I want to play. And I want to, grow my YouTube channel and my following and stuff like that. And in order to do that, I have to dedicate a lot of time to this. And if I have to dedicate a lot of time to something, then, that's the only thing I'm going to be able to do with my free time. I've got not a lot of free time outside of work in the gym, and that's basically all dedicated to creating content. I mean, if I make it big, eventually in like fucking 3 years or something, if I'm really lucky, and I like am able to do content full time, then I'll have plenty of time to play video games with you. I'll stream like Path of Exile for like 8 hours, and then I'll get off, and then we can play a game for like 3 hours, some random game. I've been solo for over a year at this point. True. Unlucky. Yippee, 4 years of gaming by myself, Puck. Well, if you don't enjoy gaming by yourself, then don't game by yourself. You don't have to game by yourself if you don't enjoy it. Sounds like you don't even enjoy playing games.
Don't expect the next round to be that easy. They adapt to your assault. Al engineered some of the fiercest creatures to ever exist. You continue to surprise me, challenger.
I wouldn't play them if I didn't like them, but it's infinitely more fun with my best friend. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is more fun with friends, but I would just much rather play other games. Well, Path of Exile.
I'm going to enjoy this.
All right, will we get it? Is this where we get it, chat? Is this where we get the Adorned? I don't even know what kill we're at now. Probably like close to 20 or something. Nope, didn't get it. Got the shield. I've just been kicked to the curb. It's just Path of Exile. Stop saying other games. True, it's just Path of Exile. I mean, I'm sorry, bro, but that's just the way things gotta be. If I've gotta make sacrifices. I don't know what else you want me to do. You want me to quit my job so I can play video games with you? Like, there's only so much time in the day, and if I want to be able to do this as a career, then I gotta dedicate some time to it.
Chaos awaits.
put in hella effort to find games I think we could play together. I get hardly any effort in return.
You won once.
True.
Not get ahead of yourself.
That is true.
Jagged
You don't.
edges and coated blades await you. Are you ready, challenger?
Death, take you.
You see, it's hard for me to justify playing other video games instead of Path of Exile because, like, the hours that I'm not playing Path of Exile and I'm playing other games are hours wasted that I could be playing Path of Exile and creating content. So, like, I don't know. It just seems like a major waste of my time, and I enjoy, and I have the most fun playing Path of Exile, so...
Confident just because you beat the first coagulated masses before you.
It's taken priority over our gaming relationship, unfortunately. True, it has. Because the way I see it, the more time I dedicate right now to playing Path of Exile and like creating content, if I'm able to become a content creator to some degree, then I'll have more time in the future to be able to play games and like do things that I want to do, like play games with you and stuff. So if you're really content maxing, you'd hardly stream and only pump hella videos. In order to make the videos, I have to play the game anyway, so I might as well stream it. Just like this. This is for a video. I'm doing 115 of these Trials of Chaos. And so if I'm going to spend the time doing that, I might as well stream it. That is the majority of my streams.
Get out of my way.
Because Path of Exile is a game that requires a huge time sink. This shit is a full-time job, along with my full-time job. That's part of what I love about it, to be honest. Like, I love the grind, man. The grind is so much fun to me.
Frail than you know. Ravage and ransack.
You missed a few paragraphs. Sorry, novel. I mean, I read them. You said like, if I'm not saying quit PoE either, but surely not 100% of the time is being made into content. I mean, I don't know. The majority of it is. I mean, most of my time playing the game is into content, or like if it's not into content, then it's like enabling me to do content. Like, I don't know, grinding currency so that I have currency to invest into my build to make my build stronger so that I can do a farm or something like that, you know?
Infects the blood.
To be fair, it was like this regardless before you were streaming.
I need
Yeah, true. When I first started playing Path of Exile.
Fiercest creatures to ever exist.
Bro, all I gotta say is you just need to start grinding content too. You need to find a game that you love and you can just grind and make content for, because I mean, you do want to make content. You've told me a million times that that's what you want to do. and you hate your job and you want a different job. So like, let's do it, man. That's not the point of this whole combo. Well, I know the point is like you want to spend time with your friend and play games. But sadly, we're adults now. We're not like, we live different lives and we don't have, well, I don't have a ton of hours in the day to play video games. Like, I got other priorities. It's not like back when we lived together, when every single time I was home, I could just grind video games. Like, things change. It sucks. I mean, I'd love to be able to play video games all day with you. If I could, I would, but like, you do though? It's just all PoE every time? I play PoE 3 days a week. I play in a, okay, more than 3 days a week, because I play on the weekends some, for a few hours on the weekends. But I play PoE Monday, Wednesday, and Friday when I stream. And then if I have like some time, like before work or something.
I need more time.
I'm just expressing my feelings. It's not a big deal. I mean, I know you are, but like, I don't know.
I think you'll like this next one. Your protection decays.
Just miss gaming with my bro is all, and sometimes feels like bro don't even fuck with me anymore, and that blows. I do fuck with you. I do want to play games, but I don't know. I have other priorities.
A true display of might. Your guilt weighs you down.
I'm not willing to give up my potential like career in like content creation, like YouTube and stuff, to be able to play video games with you more. And I know I don't have to do that to be able to play video games with you, but like the more time I dedicate to this now, the more likely that I am to make it. You know?
Remnants of a dead empire.
And to like grow my YouTube channel. I'm trying to follow the wave right now. Like there's a wave and I'm trying to ride that shit. Like my YouTube channel is gaining traction, so I don't want to waste any time. Like, you have no idea how many times I've contemplated literally just, because I have quite a bit of money saved up in my bank account, literally just quitting my job so I could focus on YouTube for like a year plus straight and just dedicate all my time to this shit. I think about that shit every fucking week, if not more. You're saying like I'm asking you to play 6 hours a day every single day? Well, I know you aren't. All I'm saying is if you really wanted to, you would, but you don't. You're right, I don't want to. I would much rather focus on like playing PoE and creating content. So it feels like cap to my face, but I know it's not.
To get natural selection breeds the mightiest foes.
I just want it more, I guess.
Follow the path.
I just don't want to be stuck working a shitty 8 to 5 job that I fucking hate the rest of my life. So I want to do something about it. And right now, what I'm doing is working, so I want to keep doing it, and I want to do it as much as possible. Because, like, if I do this and I make it somehow and get super lucky, then, like, I am able to... It frees up so much time, bro. If my 8 to 5 could just be playing PoE, then I have all the time that I play PoE after work to do whatever the fuck I want. If I just play PoE for like 8 hours a day, you know, for my 8 to 5 job, and then I have all the free time afterwards, like I could do so much with my life, man. I could do so much. It'd be so amazing. Obviously, it's a pipe dream. Who knows if it'll ever happen, but goddamn, I've got to try. And it's worth the sacrifice right now of like not being able to like play games with my friends or like hang out with my girlfriend as much or see my family as much. Like it sucks, but like I've got to make a sacrifice. Like I tell my family that no, I'm busy this weekend. I can't hang out. I can't like see my nephew's basketball game, you know, or something like that. Like I miss out on family shit. I miss out on hanging out with my friends. Or I miss out on spending time with my girlfriend. I never said to quit. I don't know why that's the rhetoric. I know you didn't say to quit, but like I said before, like the more time I spend doing other things is less time spending doing content. So it just feels like wasted time. True, but you need a balance. I don't know about that. I do have a balance. We play D&D, we hang out. Ooh, a divine. It's our only raw divine we've gotten so far. Valid, maybe I'm just tripping. I mean, you're not tripping. We don't hang out or play games nearly as much as we used to. Obviously, we used to play video games every single night for multiple hours. So it's obviously like a big change. Things are a lot different than they used to be. You've played D&D more in the last 2 months than you've played video games in the last year? Yeah, probably. Probably pretty close, yeah.
And my service continues.
Ooh, another divine orb. 2 divine orbs? That's our first 2 divine orbs. Back to back. Wait, are these expensive? 8 forges? Oh shit, 39 divine for un-ID'd. Hell yeah. I didn't even know that was good. Doesn't even show up on my loot filter. Yeah, I 100% see how that, yeah, I 100% see your reasoning and why you feel that way. 100%. I understand. And I'm not invalidating you either. I agree that, like, you know, I haven't spent a lot of time with you. Holy shit. Going for like 30 div. That's bog. It's our first one. What's up, Hunter? You can hear me now? Hell yeah. We need more ultimatums. And we need more fates. Oh wait, let me put those back. We need 5 of these. Oh, so we've done 15, because this is 100, I think. Or maybe not, I don't know. you can put away an entire Saturday to play D&D, but not a few hours every other week to game. Yeah, I don't know.
Chaos awaits.
I'll let you cook. I'm done venting. Good combo.
A
It
reputable
was a good combo, yeah. You're just letting your heart be shown.
guilt weighs you down.
Tell me how you feel. That's a healthy relationship right there, guys.
Challenge awaits. Prove yourself.
That's how you have a good, healthy relationship, everybody. Take some notes. That'll be $10 for your therapy session. No, I 100% see where you're coming from, and I do wish I could spend more time, like, gaming with you. Just fucking miss you, man. People sad. I know. I mean, yeah, I could definitely do a better job at making time to play video games with you, because you're right that like just a couple hours every other week or something like that isn't gonna make or break anything. It's not like gonna end the world. You're not wrong. Bro, it just sucks so much, man. It just sucks so much because it just feels like I have zero time in the day every single day. Every single day just goes by like that, man. And then the weekend goes by like that. Like, oh, fuck, dude. Because I wake up in the morning at like 7:45. I start work at 8. I work 8 to 5. I get done with work. I drive to the gym. I work out for 2 hours. I get back home at like 7:30. I cook and eat dinner. It's 8:30. If it's a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, I stream PoE for content. If it's a Tuesday or Thursday, I go to sleep. I hang out. I watch a TV show with my girlfriend for like 45 minutes and then go to sleep. And then on the weekends, I go and see family. I play D&D with you guys. Or I like occasionally, like once a month maybe, have a weekend for Chloe and I just to chill, relax, spend some time together, watch some like TV shows or something. And yeah, bro, there's just, yeah, it's just never ending, man. Stream is effing. That's unlucky. I refresh and it's still freezing. Oh shit. Is it still effing? Oh, my dropped frames is crazy. Hello? Bruh, don't do this to me. Please, interwebs. Please, interwebs, don't do this to me. YouTube looks fine. Twitch is tweaking. Really? That's weird. But It's not Twitch though, because it's showing on my OBS. YouTube is fine. Well, it's showing on my OBS that I'm streaming at like really low bitrate. And I've got 10,000 dropped frames right now. Holy shit, why is my bitrate jumping all over? My bitrate was down to 1,000, now it's at 33,000. YouTube hasn't stuttered once. Can you check like other Twitch streams and see if other Twitch streams are having problems? Maybe it's like a Twitch wide thing.
Are more common than you think.
Twitch is like a minute behind.
Ravage and ransack.
That's so weird. Oh, okay. Now my stream's good. It shows. I'm not dropping frames anymore. Okay, I'm probably going to have to restart the stream real quick. Probably going to have to turn it off and turn it back on so Twitch isn't really far behind. Let me do that. Hello? Is it back? YouTube and Twitch back? Hello, everybody? Good now? Okay. I just restarted both streams really quick. Can you hear the game at all? That was weird. I thought it was me. I think it was the Twitch servers for a second. Twitch couldn't handle our happy relationship, literally. Not really. It's super quiet. Okay. I want it to be heard a little bit. I turned off supersonic racing, bro. Let me turn supersonic racing back on. Ooh, let me turn on Dare first. Sorry. Dare came up in the queue. Where do I have to go up here?
Get out of my way.
Yeah, I don't know if that was my internet. It definitely wasn't my internet because I was broadcasting to YouTube just fine. But to Twitch, it was like dropping a hell of frames. So I feel like that had to have been on Twitch's side. Which is whack. Figure out your shit, Twitch. Come on, Dan Clancy. What the fuck are you doing?
Drown in a sea of vines. I'd be weary of its breath if I were you.
Typical Clancyville L. Clancyville? What the fuck? I haven't heard it called that. But it was effing when I was talking about something.
Understandable if they're indomitable.
I was basically just saying that, like, yes, I need to do a better job at playing video games with you. It's just hard because, like, it seems like every single moment of every single day, I am doing something and busy doing something. Because it's like, I wake up, I go to work. I get done with work, I go to the gym. I wake up at like 7:45. I work 8 to 5. And then I work out from 5:30 to like 7:30.
Chaos demands
Then I get home, cook dinner, and it's 8:30. And if it's a night that I'm streaming, then I stream until midnight, and then I go to sleep. If it's a night that I don't stream, then I hang out with Chloe until like 9 o'clock, and then we go to bed. So I get to spend like 30 minutes with her. Maybe like an hour, because, you know, cooking and eating as well. Which feels really bad, because I want to spend time with my girlfriend. You know, we're in a couple. We should spend time together. And then the weekends, there's always something planned every weekend. And I'm already telling people no. Every single weekend I'm telling people no. Like last weekend, I told my mom no. She wanted Chloe and I to go to the MSU rodeo with her and like my sister and stuff. And my niece and nephew. And I told them no because it was Valentine's Day and I was spending the day with Chloe. And like tomorrow, my nephew has a basketball game that I'd like to go to, but I had to tell him no because I'm going to the gym and then I'm hanging out with you guys. And it sucks, man. Crazy of them to ask for your Valentine's Day, bro. That's insane. I mean, it's not that insane, but true. I don't know why they would expect me not to spend Valentine's Day with my girlfriend and go on a rodeo. I mean, yeah, it is Valentine's Day. You're not wrong. Spend it with your partner, KW? You're not wrong. But when your partner's miserable,
Hardly call that a challenge.
my partner isn't, but other people's is.
Your assault.
No, let's hang out with my little brother. Well, their little brother and son is awesome, aka me. I'm awesome. So why wouldn't you want to hang out with me? Sometimes how people think amazes me. I mean, they just want to spend time with their family. Valentine's Day is about, like, I don't know, corporate greed and wanting to sell you things, but also it's about, like, love. And you could have more love. You can have love for people other than your significant other. Valentine's Day can be like a family member love as well, but it's definitely targeted towards, you know, significant others.
Exceeds your grasp.
No, I get that part obviously, but like have sex or something, I don't know. I
Survive.
think my mom wants to have sex with Thane, bro. Come on. Be real, dog. You're not wrong, though. You should definitely on Valentine's Day want to fucking then leave his ass, KW. True. They're old, bro. They don't have sex drive anymore. That part amazes me too. Yeah, when you're like not happy in a relationship and you don't leave it. I've been there though, so I understand it. Thane has 0 test production. Hey bro, he might have test production, we don't know. He might have hella tests. Permaflaccid. Bro, he might be full of tests. He might have like 1,000 tests. It ain't up to him, bro. There's no shot. True, bro's old. I don't know how old. He's like 1 year younger than my mom. So yeah, he's like 50s. He's definitely on the downslope. There's no doubt about that.
The next round, your protection
Aren't we all though?
begins.
How many push-ups do you think Thane is doing right now? 0. Bro hasn't done a push-up in eons.
Demands sacrifice.
Bro probably hasn't done a push-up since fucking high school. Dude, it's crazy that like This is a fake number that I'm just pulling out of my ass, but because I don't remember the real number, but dude, it's some crazy percentage of people that never run again after high school. After they graduate high school, they never run again. Not a shred of test in those veins, bro. There's gotta be a little bit. 42% of stats are made up, including that one. Including that stat. "95% of people over 30 will never sprint again for the rest of their lives." Is that made up, or did you just look it up? Did you ask Chat GPT? Chat GPT, how many people will run after 30? I'm gonna be running hella after 30. Mark my words. Remember this, chat. I'm gonna be running hella. I need to get back into running. Chloe and I have been slacking. Doing this powerlifting shit. I saw it on an Instagram ad once. Oh yeah, that's... Instagram ads are the pinnacle of truth, I've heard. The pinnacle of clinical research is Instagram ads.
A challenger, worthy of unrelenting and
Oh, is Chloe going to bed yet? She hasn't texted me.
I suggest you aim for the head. Heads.
Augers. Death to the bird.
Downfall.
Fuck that bird. Bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Can't you, like, get mirrors out of these? Out of these trial vaults? Like, if you get insanely lucky? Like, ungodly lucky?
I'm going to enjoy this.
I know you can get mirrors from the trial master. Not raw mirrors, but you can get a mirror in the form of an Adorned jewel. Which is bugging again? Fuck, man. Yeah, I see that. I was dropping a bunch of frames. I wish there was like an alert on OBS that told me I was dropping frames. Alright, what are we getting? What are we getting from this fucker? I don't know how many kills this is. It's somewhere around 20 kills in.
Continue.
Are we getting an Adorned jewel? Come on, baby. Say a jewel. Oh, tribal mask. Cuck to me. Ooh, we got a special... Yeah, special inscribed ultimatum. I think Twitch is good again, by the way. It's not telling me there's dropped frames. But it is like 30 seconds behind, which is unlucky. Oh, it's dropping frames again. Fuck. I'm gonna take a piss and be right back and probably restart stream once I get back from taking a piss. But don't leave. Don't leave, chat. Hello. Twitch isn't behind anymore. I tested it with my pupils. It's going out and coming back. I mean, Twitch still looks behind on my phone, but maybe you just have to refresh. Let me try refreshing on my phone. Chair stream indeed. Okay, yeah, it's not behind. Yeah, it's only like a few seconds behind. That's a dub. So I don't have to restart stream. Thank goodness. How's everybody's night going, huh? Huh, gamers? How was the work, Hunter? If you're still in here. Oh, that was muscle memory that I went to trial. Succumas. Bro, chat. Chat. The Temporalis went down in price. Now it's only 3 mirrors. And we have 2 mirrors. If we drop an Adorned jewel... Come on, is this not going to work? Oh, because area level 80. If we drop... Oh, shit, this one's under 3 mirrors, actually. Oh, but it's less than us. Okay, that one's trash, though. But, yeah, there are only 3 mirrors now, like the really good ones. That either aren't corrupted or have, like, a really good roll and are corrupted. Which is poggers. Because we have 2 mirrors and an Adorned jewel is worth more than a mirror. I just made it home. We were busy as fuck for the US hockey game. Oh, I bet. That's pretty sick. Wait, what the hell is going on here? I didn't even know you could join into a temple. Let me close that.
The challenger.
Did you get hella tips? Do you get tips, Hunter? Actually? Oh shit, I'm not recording. Oh no, I'm dropping frames again on Twitch. Dude, Twitch needs to figure their shit out, bro.
You least expect they grow unstoppable.
At least the YouTube stream's working, right, guys?
Your challenger
I got quite a few viewers on YouTube. At least YouTube's working, I guess. Shout out YouTube. YouTube's the GOAT. No tips for me? Unlucky, bro. Just a manager? So as a manager, what do you do? Just, like, make sure that everybody's, like, working and doing shit? Or what? I don't really know. JK, Twitch is fucked again? True, it is. I saw that I was dropping frames again. It's back good now. It's not dropping frames anymore, but I'm sure it will drop frames again in a little bit. The Twitch servers must be just, like, getting carpet bombed or something.
This is just their inner demons protect them. Don't die.
Yeah, I've never worked in the service industry, so I don't really know how, like, managers work in the service industry. Like, I know your salary, which is cool, but, like, you just basically, like, go around, like, I don't know, like, chill and, like, help with stuff. Basically help in every job, server, bartender, running food, sometimes coming and doing dishes. Oh, okay. And then you just, like, make sure people are doing their job, and, like, if they have questions, you help or something like that. Yeah, it's illegal for salary managers to take tips. Oh. I mean, that's probably a good thing because people who aren't salary get paid, like, nothing, so. Cooking and doing dishes. Maybe switching stream servers would help. I don't even know how to do that, but I think Twitch is back to being good now. At least for the momentary time being. Absolutely, like comping food, people don't like talking with upset. They don't like talking with upset tables. Yeah. Yeah, it's like when some Karen's like, I want to talk to your manager. This is bullshit. I want to talk to your manager.
Exceptional.
Bring your manager out here. Oh, I bet you have a fun ass time when that happens, don't you? Do you side with your workers when that happens the majority of the time? Are you always like, yeah, you're kind of like, yep, that's me? Oh, that would fucking suck. I hate that. I've got such bad, like, social anxiety, bro. That shit would kill me. I can't deal with, like, people being mad at me. I'm too much of a people pleaser for that shit. I love talking with upset tables. It's always like a puzzle and trying to fit pieces where people like them. Interesting. I guess that's a way to look at it. I just don't like people being mad at me. I mean, I work in IT, so I always have people mad at me. People hate IT so much. Especially if you're in IT and you can't fix a problem instantaneously. Like if someone calls and needs help with something and you can't fix it right there on the spot within like 5 minutes, they get so fucking pissed off, man. Which I understand, you're wasting their time kind of, but like, bro, technology is so hard. Technology is so hard. There's never just one simple answer to like something. Even if it's a problem that you've seen 100 times before, there's always a chance that it's going to be some fucked up shit and it's just not going to work right. Like, the fix that you know isn't going to work, and then you're just going to be, like, cucked.
A true display of
And then you've just got to figure out, you know, how to fix it. And you've got to troubleshoot, which takes time. And sometimes you got to be able to tell the customer, I don't know, which they really don't like. They're like, well, it's your job to know. It's like, actually, it's my job to fix it or figure out, you know, the solution. I'm not an all-knowing being. I'm not Microsoft himself. I'm not Steven Jobs. I always side with my staff. I wouldn't say that I tell my table that my staff is always correct, but I try to give them another way to look at it. Yeah, I figured you like always side with your staff. I figure that's kind of like the best way to go about it.
Stiff and resilient. Blood is the key.
Not really wasting our time. It would take me a lot longer than 5 minutes to figure out the thing tech support does. I mean, you're right, but like, I don't know. People get frustrated because like something's not working and it's like it not working is wasting their time. So they want it fixed as soon as possible, you know? And Zane loves talking about this, but like from a like company-wide perspective, when you're like funding things, IT always gets the short end of the stick because IT doesn't make you money, it only spends money. Well, it does make you money because it makes you more efficient, but like you don't see IT with revenue. Like your IT branch of your company, Jesus, don't get me started, he says, literally. Your IT branch of your company doesn't actually like have a revenue, so the company just underfunds the IT department, and then the, you know, your technology runs like shit, and then they blame IT for not like doing their job. But it's like, bro, you're not spending any money, and you have to spend money if you want like good shit. Always red on the financials, literally always red. Just outsource this to India or fucking outsource this to AI at this point, bro. Fuck IT. We don't need IT anymore. And then complain that you can't understand the super smart Indian guy because of his thick accent. But you're the one that won't spend the money on like you know, someone in the US or something. I got nothing wrong with like people from India. They're smart as fuck. Why do you think they're coming here and becoming doctors and shit? Because they're hard ass workers. The one department that doesn't bring in revenue, so the C-suite hates us? Exactly. But IT enables every other part of the company to do its thing, so.
Masses befall you.
But they don't like seeing it that way.
Don't die.
So I guess in a way I work in like customer service, but not in like traditional customer service. I just work in IT, baby. I am a systems administrator. I administer systems. Systems have been administrated. Have no fear. The system administrator is here.
Death is my power to
I know hella about Windows 2019. I also know hella about clinical infrastructure if you wanted to know about that. Sounds super interesting, right? It depends on your role, really. Some of what you do is customer service for sure. Oh, yeah. Definitely a part of it is. Like when I'm directly working with customers or stakeholders, if you want to call them that. I'm directly working with people who need support. I definitely do a significant amount of that. I called multiple people today helping them. Even just end user support? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is customer service. Definitely.
Don't vines restrict your every move.
I need to fill up my water after this run.
Blood.
I'm parched and this shit is bone dry. Anything with other people? True. Assisting the populace, Pog. Poggers. Bro, I just hate people that are just permanently in a fucking bad mood. No matter what day I work with them, they are just always pissed, bro. They just fucking hate the world, man. And they let you know. They fucking let you know, man. Like, there's just some people that I work with where every time I see their name on a ticket and I pick it up, I dread calling them. Because they're just miserable to work with. Just miserable, bro. Me as fuck, literally, bro. Like, bro, working with those people is just fucking miserable. Because it's like, bro, you're just in a bad mood for no fucking reason. And you're just being a douchebag to me for no reason at all. Like, there's this one person who's always asking me, like, super, like, I don't know, always asking me questions, like that you would ask C-suite people, like people that are executives. You would ask executives these questions, like, when are we getting a new, like, clinical system or something? Or when will, like, this be changed or something like that? And it's like, bro, I'm a fucking tiny little grunt that has this much say in any decision in the entirety of the business. And you're asking me why? Exactly? Why are you asking me this? They just trying to get the inside scoop, bro? Yeah, but I don't got the scoop, dog. I don't work in the ice cream shop, bro. It's not even like the inside scoop. They like blame me for issues that are like issues caused by like the C-suite and the like C-suite executives like not making a decision or making a bad decision. And then like I get the repercussions of people being mad at me for it. It is the definition of killing the messenger. Oh, Pog, banger song. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Another Triamaster kill. Another one. Another one. Is this the Adorned jewel? Is this the Adorned jewel? Pause champ. Holy shit. The Adorned? It's here. It has come. As soon as I get the Adorned, we're buying a Temporalis because we already have 2 mirrors, and this will be a 3rd mirror. Come on. Give it to me, bro.
And my service continues.
Come on. Keep spinning. Adorned will spawn in if we spin enough. Fuck. Damn it. Also Twitch should be better now, saying if you want to go back to Twitch. It hasn't dropped frames in a while. I think the server just like dies every so often. I'm gonna go fill up my water. Supersonic Racing, Pog? This isn't Supersonic Racing. I could turn it on. Chat. Oh yeah, it's the Hero song. True it is. That song's a banger. I love that song. Literally, blah. Chat, don't tell Chloe. Don't tell Chloe this. I don't know how you guys would. I mean, Zane definitely could, but I stole one of her Valentine's Day chocolates that I got her. That shit's mine now. Yummy. That's just banging, bro. I think I've had more of her Valentine's Day chocolates than she has. Which is kind of fucked up. But they're really good. I'm normally not that... They're caramel. They're dark chocolate caramel and sea salt covered. And normally, I don't like salt covered candy. I don't like dark chocolate. And I also don't like well, I mean I do like caramel, but it's not my favorite type of candy. And dark chocolate's fine, but I prefer milk chocolate. But bro, these things are banging. I should have got the milk chocolate version of these, because those would have banged even harder. You're telling for sure? Narc. Narc ass. Snitch. You know what happens to snitches, bro?
Don't give up so early.
They end up in ditches, dog. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow. You're gonna end up in a ditch for sure, homie.
Live.
No way you called me an N-word? What? I didn't call you an N-word, bro. I called you a snitch. Oh, I also called you a narc. I wouldn't call that an N-word, bro. A narc? What's wrong with calling you a narc, dog? Literally starts with an N. Well, yeah, there's a fuck ton of words that start with N, dog. Look at this shit. Where the fuck's my dictionary? Oh. Here it is. Here's my dictionary. Let's look how many pages of words that start with N there are. Naked. Look at that. Look at this, chat. Naked. Mystic and naked. Starts at 485. There's actually not that many pages of words that start with N. Nucleus. Oh, I think nucleus is the last page. No. Nursery man. Nymphomaniac is the very last word in the N's in this dictionary. Chill on spamming N-words, bro. Nymph is the last word. Any of the lesser goddesses in ancient mythology represented as maidens living in the mountains, forests, meadows, and waters. Interesting. I said 485. There are exactly 20 pages of N-words in this dictionary. Okay, sorry for the side tangent. Welcome back, Hunter. Welcome back, Mr. Good for You. You are good for me. You're so good for me. That's a lot of N-words. That is a lot of N-words. Also, Hunter, I don't know if I told you, but for our vacation that I'm planning with my family, we're going to Gatlinburg, I think. How sweet of you. You know, I'm sweet like a popsicle.
So early. Slay them amongst the flames.
Yeah, we're planning on going to Gatlinburg.
Stay close or perish.
I don't know if I've been to Gatlinburg. I'm pretty sure my girlfriend has been. I think my mom has. No way, y'all should stop by Nashville? We might. I don't know. I don't know what the plan. We haven't fully planned it out yet. We've purchased the Airbnb that we're gonna stay at. Or I don't think it's through Airbnb, but the like house that we're staying at. Also, it's just Gatlinburg, no S. Ah, true. True. Bro, there was this one house that we were looking at, like staying at for the week that had a beautiful view of the mountains. It was absolutely gorgeous, but we didn't end up sticking with that one because it didn't have a pool, and my sister really wanted a pool. Come on, you know he struggles with reading? True, I do. Reading comprehension at an all-time low.
They adapt to your assault.
Here, let me see where Supersonic Racing is. Reactive Factory work it out? Well, I don't see Supersonic Racing in this playlist. That's kind of fucked up. Damn, that's unlucky, bro. There's no Supersonic Racing in this one. It's beautiful out there. You know, that's why I'm here to help. Yeah, he's trying to tutor me. He's trying to teach me how to learn. Hello? Okay, I took out the boss. Oh no. Did I bug it, chat? Oh, because I didn't activate the Trial Master. Oh no. I think I bugged it. I'm gonna have to exit out of Path of Exile and open it back up. My girlfriend and I have been watching what's it called? Grey's Anatomy. And I was originally super against the idea of watching it because I'm not good with like blood and like that kind of stuff at all. And it didn't really seem interesting to me. But we've been watching it for a few weeks now, and I honestly am really enjoying it. Oh, so I just lose my trial? Oh, that's fucked up. Well, that's cool. What the hell, bro? Want only exalted orbs? Thank you. They're going for 10? Damn. Yeah, we've been watching Grey's Anatomy, and it's honestly really good. I really enjoy it. I know, call me a simp or whatever. For hanging out with my girlfriend. How dare I?
All sorted.
Damn, bro. Expedition logbooks are going for 10 div. Or 8 div. That's crazy, brother. That's crazy.
Thanks for the test.
Spoiler alert. Wait, don't spoil it for me, bro. Are you saying spoiler alert? Hunter, why would you type that in my chat? Hunter. Hunter. Hunter, no! Why would you do that? Why would you tell me that? Hunter! Hunter! Oh, in real life he died?
Will this trial cause your downfall?
Not in the show? I thought you just fucking did a major spoiler. Oh my goodness.
Chase after
Bro says spoiler alert like
Are you ready, challenger?
like I'm not gonna read the chat. It's not like I have thousands of people typing in my chat, Hunter. Your message is just gonna sit there and I'm gonna have nothing else to read, man. You can't just type spoiler alert and expect me not to read it. Oh no, we've got these volatile things chasing me now. I'm for sure gonna die in this. I mean, I actually don't know, lol. Yeah, okay. Motherfucker, don't be spoiling anything else. I've seen a few episodes, but nothing too crazy. You son of a bitch.
Don't give up so early. They covered you, bleeding and infected.
It'd be different if I had like a chat that like moved. So if you said spoiler alert, I could just avoid reading what you said next, but I can't really do that. Is that the main character or what? McSteamy is one of the main characters. He's not the main character, but he's like the main character's love interest for a while. I mean, I'm almost to season 3 and he's still the love interest. So he definitely plays a major role. Yeah, he definitely dies for sure. He might. I don't know. Meredith Grey, and I thought that one was McDreamy. Yeah. Yeah, Meredith Grey. Well, in the first season, they like hook up and start dating. And yeah, that's McDreamy. His name's Derek. Fucking Derek. I forget what his last name is. There's a reason why they call him McDreamy. His name's kind of similar to that, but I don't remember what it is. I'm definitely gonna die because of those volatiles, bro. Sloan died like 2 days ago from ALS. Feels real bad. ALS is a bitch. ALS is a bitch, man. ALS is crazy. I don't know who Sloan is.
Cling to life.
Oh, I think Twitch is dying again. Yeah, Twitch is dying again. Don't kill me, please. F's in chat for Twitch. I can't, bro. Twitch is cursed. True, it just started dying again. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Twitch. I don't know if it's me. I don't think it's me because YouTube's doing fine. So I don't really know what it is, bro. YouTube stream is better anyways. Oh, McSteamy is Mark Sloan. Okay, I didn't know his IRL name. His non-actor name. Derek Shepard, yes, that's his name. Yep. I'm an avid YouTuber stream enjoyer, I'll admit it. YouTube streams are for sure better. 100%. Agreed with that, he says. Hunter is also an avid YouTube stream watcher. At least for my YouTube stream. He's the go to that shit. It is so much better quality on YouTube, that's for sure. If only YouTube had the emotes, true. I think there's a way to get the emotes on YouTube.
Don't give up so early. Coagulated masses.
And if I could play music on YouTube, that'd be lit, but I can't. So I can only play it on Twitch.
Don't stare for too long, challenger. Impressive. Normally challengers don't survive those best.
Bro, do y'all ever think about how the times that I've died and the time that last run that I had to exit out of are probably the times that I drop Adorns from the Trial Master? I think about that all the time. Every single time I've failed the Trial of Chaos, the Trial Master would have dropped an Adorned Jewel for sure. Holy, look at all those fucking things. Look at all those volatiles, bro. No, I don't know what that is. So the Trial Master, the very last boss that I fight at the very end of this trial is what it's called. Every single word you just said is foreign to me. So I am currently running the Trial of Chaos, if you look up here on the right. It is a 10-room trial that you have to complete every single room. See, it's 10 rounds. And after each round, you have to choose an affliction. And these afflictions do something that's bad. So, like, I have 40% less defenses. Or, in each encounter room, damage taken will slowly increase by 1% per second up to 50%. Or, there's a pyramid that spins, and there's 4 projectiles coming out of it. And they're lasers, and if I get hit by the lasers, then I get hit with corrupted blood, which is a dot. It deals damage over time. So I'm going to choose 40% less defenses because that's easier for me to deal with. But at the very end of this trial, I have the option, if I use these 3 fate things, to fight this guy here, the Trial Master. And he drops something that's called an Adorned Jewel. And that Adorned Jewel currently sells for 1 mirror, which a mirror is the most expensive currency in the game. 1 mirror right now is going for like 8,000 divines, I think. So that is the reason why I'm doing this farm, is to drop an Adorned Jewel. You could have just spoken Mandarin. I would have had the same effect. True. I wish I could have spoken Mandarin. That would have had so much more aura to it. I could have just spoken Mandarin to you.
Death is my power to wield.
And the reason the Adorned Jewel is so expensive is because it's really good and really rare. And after this trial, I can show you what the Adorned Jewel does. Actually, I can show you right now, because I have one. So, on the passive skill tree, which is this absolute maze of a thing, where you allocate points to give you like different things. Like this one gives me increased critical hit chance for my spells. There are these things called jewel slots. So like, here's an empty jewel slot here, and in a jewel slot you can put a jewel. And these jewels give you different things. Like this jewel gives me increased area of effect of curses and increased critical damage bonus. So when I do a crit damage bonus makes my crits do more damage. So I want more, because I deal a lot of crits, I want more crit damage. I want more area of effect with curses because my main skill is a curse, so I want it to be bigger. Well, the Adorned Jewel right here makes it so I have 96% increased effect of jewel socket passive skills containing corrupted magic jewels. So what that means is for every single one of these jewels right here that is corrupted, I get 96% increased effect. You can get up to 150%, but those are really, really expensive. So basically, this jewel is multiplied by 95%. So instead of 19, it's like, I don't know, like 23% or whatever that is. And I've got tons of these jewels. I've got one here. I've got another one down here. Another one here. Another one here. Another one here and here and here. I've got like 7 or 8 of them. So all of them are increased by this one spot by 96%. So it is very, very powerful. You finish the tree when you hit level 100, lol? Oh yeah. Wait. Do you ever finish this tree or no? Yes. So you get a point every single time you level up. In level 100 is the max. So you will have 124 points to put into this. Because you also get 24 points throughout the campaign as you're like defeating bosses in the campaign. You get extra points.
Halfway. Impressive. Lacking both depth and perception.
Okay, let's make sure not to brick this room again. It's essentially a 2x. Yeah, literally. Like, it literally doubles the effect of my jewels, basically. Do people hit 100 often or no? No, hitting 100 is really, really hard because after level 93, when you die, it literally like I think at like 99, I could have my 99 experience bar filled up like halfway, and if I died, it would erase almost all my experience. And not only that, but the higher level, but the amount of XP that you get from killing a monster reduces the higher level you are above it. So in this area, so the monster level in this area is level 80. Since I'm 19 levels above that, these monsters give me almost 0 experience points. So it makes it really, really hard to level up. Don't kill me. Oh my goodness. In my 2K hours, I've never once hit 100. This is the highest level I've ever been, is level 99. I've been level 98 before in PoE 1, but 99 is the highest I've been in PoE 1 or PoE 2. Most of the time I get to 97. After 97 is when there's a huge like diminishing return drop off, and it becomes much harder to get to level 98 or level 99 or level 100. And the only reason I got this high of a level is because of Temple. Because Temple is insane for leveling. It gives you an insane amount of experience. I don't think I've ever seen your tree full. What's up with that? What do you mean full? So it's no life only? Yeah, basically. Level 100, you've got to play a lot. Or you've got to do hyper-specific strategies that give you a lot of XP. And it won't take you very long, but you've got to be very, like, diligent when you do that, because you can't die at all. So you have to have, like, a really tanky build.
Don't expect the next round to be that easy.
Oof. Let's do this, I guess.
Adversaries plagued with a blood-curdling fever.
Just get better forehead? True. Also, my character in PoE 1 is level 96. My calculated next level up is in 65 hours. And that's if you don't die. Jesus, is there a better way to get XP or not? Yeah, like Temple is a really good way to get experience. That's how I got all my levels. I just started dying, so I stopped gaining levels. And now I'm not doing Temple anymore, so I'm not gaining levels. And before Temple was a thing, there's other ways. Dude, the fucking volatiles, bro, they're so annoying, man. Fuck me. Oh, I hate that bullshit. I need to stop accidentally clicking it. Fuck. Yes, there are better ways to level. This is one of the worst ways to level, what I'm doing right now. You kind of got to focus on leveling if you want to level up.
It's yours. Check back soon.
Oh, that pisses me off, man. I hate those things. They're so fucking stupid. Is there an area level 100? I think the highest area level is 86. The highest area level in PoE... Well, let me go back in now. The highest level in area level in PoE, or like monster level or area level in PoE 2, I believe is area level 84. In area level 84 is only in like certain boss encounters. But most of the time, area level 82, I think, is the highest you can get in PoE 2. In PoE 1, I think it goes up to 86, maybe. But I'm not 100% sure. Oh, you're level 99. That's basically 100 at that point. Yeah, at this point, the one more skill point will give me literally nothing. So I would put this skill point into right here. It'd give me 5 more intelligence, which intelligence, I have 443 intelligence. So it's like, it would be basically nothing. So.
Frailty passes through your bones.
I thought the tree could be like actually filled all the way. Oh no, 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 no. Not even close. Yeah, they're almost like 1,500 passive points, but you can only get like 130 or so. Yeah, what Hunter said. Yeah, that's why you have to be hyper specific in the nodes that you choose. So like depending on the class that you choose. So I chose a witch, so I can start from either of these 2 nodes here because I started as a witch. If you start as a monk, you can start on either of these 2 nodes. If you start as a ranger, you can start, or a huntress, you can start on either of these 2 nodes. If you start as a, what is this guy called? I forget. The guy with the crossbow, you can start down here. If you start as a warrior, you can start down here. If you start as a druid, you can start over here. Yeah. And then, like, depending on which part of the tree you're in, has different things. Like, the warrior part of the tree has, like, 2-handed weapons and melee damage and stuff like that. The ranger part of the tree has, like, bows and spears. The witch in the sorceress part of the tree has like spells and wands. That's the one I did, the huntress. That's unlucky. I don't think you did the huntress because I don't think the huntress was out when you played. Maybe it was. Depends on when you played. I don't remember when you played. Maybe you did. Was it 0.2 when you played? Maybe it was. I thought it was earlier than that, but it might have been 0.2. That would have had to been in like May of last year, I think. Is when Huntress came out. February 19th, 2025. Last played. So Nopal. Yeah, you probably played the Ranger then. Did you start with a bow? A year ago yesterday. Damn, true. A year ago yesterday. That's crazy. You started with a bow? Yeah, then you were a ranger. They start, both the Huntress and the Ranger start in the same part of the tree, but the Huntress didn't come out until, yeah, like May or something. In the dawn of the Hunt League. I thought you were saying the Huntress and Ranger were the same at first, might be. Oh, no. Yeah, I know I started with a bow. Yeah, that was the Ranger. They start in the same place, but they're different classes. And then also, so like I'm a witch, but I'm also a blood mage witch. So, this trial right here, the Trial of Chaos and the Trial of Secumas, which I was doing before this, are called Ascendancy Trials. So every class has ascendancies with it as well. So that's this thing in the center, which are like really powerful nodes. Like I can get increased base crit, I can get increased crit damage, I can get like spell damage as life leech, stuff like that. Which kind of doesn't make sense to like someone who has played the game, but basically after you complete this trial, you get points into this up to 8, and these increase your survivability and your damage by a crap ton. And every class has like I think at least 2 ascendancies, but a lot of them have 3.
They adapt to your assault.
Which you can only choose one of the ascendancies from the class. You can't choose all of them. So like the different ascendancies for the witch are Blood Mage, Necromancer, and I forget the other one. But like the Necromancer is obviously like a minion playstyle, so you have like minions that fight for you. In the Blood Mage, you use like blood magic typically, so like your spells cost blood. So if I use a spell, see how it damages my blood over here instead of using my mana. Also, I've seen a lot of stuff about Diablo 2 Resurrected. This game is literally Diablo with extra steps. Path of Exile 1 was heavily inspired by Diablo 2. Same with Path of Exile 2. They both were heavily inspired by Diablo 2. Yes. It is a more in-depth Diablo. And a better Diablo. By far better than Diablo 4. But Diablo 2 Resurrected, which is just remastered, just came out with a new update, which looks really cool, and I kind of want to try it out. I think the next lull in Path of Exile, I'm going to do a video like Path of Exile 2 player tries Diablo 2 for the first time or something. Diablo 3 might be the GOAT game. Much better. D4 is trash, but D3 is pog. True. D3 was very fun. I had a lot of fun playing that game. I didn't really play it that much. I wish I would have played it more back in the day. If I would have played it more if I understood it more, but I didn't really understand it very much. I don't know if I'd say D3 is the GOAT game. It was really fun, but
Don't stare for too long, challenger.
Diablo 2 is widely regarded as the best Diablo. But Diablo 3 people like as well. Not nearly as much as Diablo 2 though.
Challenges don't survive. Their indomitable spirit protects them.
I said a GOAT game. Well, how can it be a GOAT game? GOAT stands for greatest of all time. How are there multiple greatest of all times? Diablo 2 was before my time. True is before my time too. I sometimes wish I was just a little bit older so I could have played PC gaming at like its peak. Obviously PC gaming is at its peak right now, probably. But like, bro, back in the day, like when WoW came out, when like Warcraft, like the OG Warcraft came out, when like Diablo 2 came out, when like just like OG games like that came out, that shit would have been so fun to like playing LANs with my friends on PC back in the day like that would have been so lit. Like old school RuneScape as well. Super OG Minecraft. You were literally a baby when those games came out. I know, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I didn't have the chance to experience that culture, bro. That should have been so awesome. But I mean, I got to experience some pretty good culture. Playing fucking COD back in the day when it was fun. Playing OG Fortnite, bro. OG, oh. I wouldn't trade it for OG Fortnite. OG Fortnite was so much fun, man. Same though? Yeah, real. Like playing like Halo 3 or like Halo 2. Like if I could have played Halo 3 or Halo 2 or like the old Call of Duties on like LANs with my friends, if I would have been just like, you know, like 3 years older or something like that, I could have done that. And bro, it would have been so much fun. That shit would have been awesome. OG Fortnite wasn't even 10 years ago. I know. It was like 8 years ago. Which I mean still is insane that it was 8 years ago that Fortnite Battle Royale came out. It doesn't seem like it was that long ago. We yearn to be millennials? True.
I think you'll like this next
Grass is always greener on the other side, brother.
chaos.
Not yet.
I'm pretty happy where I'm at, though.
I'd be wary of its breath if I were you.
A breach precursor tablet and a sapphire ring. I'm glad I grew up playing outside still, at least. True, me too. I'm glad I'm not younger.
Display
That is one thing I'll say for sure. I am glad I'm not younger. Do not get the volatile fiends, bro. That shit's ass.
weighs you down.
That shit will kill me every single time.
Bring death.
I am so glad that like the beginning of my childhood was playing outside. Like, yeah, I played video games as a kid, but like I primarily played outside, even though I had video games.
Another corpse to serve me.
And also, we didn't have to deal with school shootings really when we were kids, which is more than can be said nowadays, which is really nice. I'm glad I didn't have to constantly worry about my school getting shot up.
I can practically
Because I think I'd be a lot more depressed if that was the case.
at your own risk. Escort.
That and petrification are like the two worst ones. Yeah, you're not wrong. Petrification's terrible. I feel like they buffed the petrification statues because I feel like they didn't used to be that bad. Well, it came around when we were still in school. True. I mean, it first started when we were in school, but it wasn't as prominent when we were in school still. It was like literally 2 years after we got out of school. Maybe 1 year after we got out of school. that it started happening a fuck ton. Combine was in what, '08? Yeah, and there was also the one before that that was like in the 90s, right? And then there's Sandy Hook as well. That was when we were young. But I still never thought of it, you know? Like, even with those school shootings, which were like terrible and like, you know, terrifying and stuff as a kid, it still felt like it was a movie, you know? Like, I saw it on the news and stuff, but like, it still felt like it wasn't real. Unlike nowadays. We had hella lockdown drills, what you mean? Yeah, but all our lockdown drills were because of the prison down the road. It wasn't like school shooting drills. I think it was just no one would do it in our small school. I mean, I think it happens in small schools too. There was definitely kids that I was worried would do it. I remember looking at kids and be like, yo, they're kind of sus, dog. But yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, I thought some people were sus, but I also was like, and no way someone in our tiny ass school of like 250 is gonna shoot up the school, right? Surely. Knock on fucking wood. Sandy Hook was in 2012, I think. So it was definitely popping back then, yeah. Trial rewards. Alright, here we go. Another trial master. I wish I could shift click these. Okay, it's not letting me. I wish I could shift click these in. It'd be really nice. Can I somehow? No, it's not letting me. I drag him. Alright, chat. Are we getting the Adorned jewel this time? What time is it? 11:10. It's time. Oh my goodness, chat. I should have waited one more minute. So, oh, it's 11:11, chat. Make a wish. I'm making a wish for an Adorned jewel. Oh no, I told you, so it's not gonna drop now. I told you my wish now, it's not gonna drop. Fuck! Son of a bitch.
And my service.
I just jinxed myself, bro. I'm cooked. I'm never gonna drop an Adorned. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh, I thought that was it, bro. It tinked and everything. I thought that was it. Oh my goodness, I almost just freaked out. Oh, I thought I thought that was it, bro. It tinked and I was like, ugh! My heart skipped a beat and everything. Started popping off right before we were in high school. I mean, but even after Sandy Hook, it didn't really pop off. I mean, I could be wrong, but like, I don't have concrete facts, but I'm just like going off my lived experience. I feel like in high school, I didn't worry about school shootings at all. Maybe we like joked about it a little or something, but I wasn't really worried about school shooting. That could have also been because we were at a small school, like you said. I don't know. When did like we first start getting a bunch of school shootings in the US? It's so fucked up that we have to worry about that shit, man. Like, what the hell is wrong with our fucking country, bro? Some of my chats don't come through on YouTube for some reason. Really? I wonder if it's like the top chat bullshit. Are you in top chat or are you in live chat? Make sure you're in live chat. No, I'm in live? Okay, interesting. I don't know.
The challenger returns.
I don't see them on stream either, so I don't think you see them. I mean, if I'm not reading them, then I didn't see them because I've read every one of your chat messages. You don't see them in your chat? Like in your YouTube, in my YouTube chat, but on your YouTube browser? They're getting lost in the abyss? Oh no. In the abyss. We're not in abyss right now. We're in the trials of chaos. Not the abyss.
Time is your enemy.
Ha, get it? Because there's a mechanic in Path of Exile called the Abyss.
Your challenge
Ha ha ha.
is prove your
Sorry. I'll see myself out. Zane, I did it. I busted down and did it. I caved. I caved to my cravings. Now I see them in my chat, not on the stream overlay. Oh. Interesting. Maybe my stream overlay is like top chat instead of live chat. I don't know how to change that. I'd have to look at the settings, but yeah, I caved. I caved, Zane. See, I had to type that twice. Really? I only see it once. Your shit must be bugging because I only see that in my chat once. Like, let me pop this out. See? No, I see them in my chat, not in the stream overlay. See, I had to type that twice. I only see that once. I didn't see it on the overlay, so I copy pasted and you saw it. Oh yeah, I see that on yours. Interesting. That's weird. I don't know. Yeah, I saw your Discord message. Weird. I don't know, maybe it's bugging. I'm still occasionally losing frames over on Twitch. Which is whack. Whack as for. Maybe it's me. It could be. Just try refreshing or something. You refreshed? Okay. Turn it off and turn it back on, possibly. I love the fact that, like, when I'm troubleshooting an issue, I can go up to a user and be like, or I can tell a user, I'll be like, can you try turning it off and turning it back on for me? And they're like, I already did that. And I'm like, yeah, I know you already did it, but could you do it again for me? And then they do it and it works. Like, the issue gets resolved. I'm like, and they're like, well, I restarted it. I don't know why this fixed the issue, but I'm like, yeah, you know, sometimes it just does that. Resetting RAM will fix most issues. Quick reboot? True, it will. I forget if I've told you this. I've told it to so many people, so I probably did tell you it, but the greatest analogy I've ever heard for this is that I think it's an IT guy's aura. You're not wrong. You're 100% right. IT people 100% have aura around computers. Computers are just scared. It's like when you put, it's like when a program isn't reacting and you pull up Task Manager and then it instantly starts working. Computers just sense the IT people's aura and it's like, all right, I'm gonna work now. Yeah, I'm just gonna work now. I think I'm just gonna work now. PC sees us and feels safe. Literally, they're like, ah, finally, someone who's worthy of using me. And then they start working. No, there's so many times where I go to help a user, like I'll team viewer onto their computer remotely and like something's not working at all. And then I team viewer on, instantly starts working. My response is always, I'm a wizard. Same. I'm always like, yeah, I'm just magic. But, what was I saying? Fuck. I don't know. It's something before that. And then you, oh yeah, the analogy that I really like that I probably told you. An analogy that I saw like on Instagram or something was the reason restarting your computer works. Like a good way to explain it to someone who doesn't know computers at all, like why a reboot works, is that it's like a maze. So say you're like in the middle of a maze, lost as fuck. you know, instead of just like continuing to be lost as fuck in the maze, just start over. Start at the very beginning of the maze, and you're more likely to find the end. It's the same thing with a computer. Like sometimes the computer's just lost in the middle of the maze and it just needs to restart from the very beginning. But also, I need to show you something without revealing my personal information. Let me pull up snipping tool. Pog. Pog. Oh wait, you can't. I don't think you can see it. Can't. There. Now you can see it. That's valid for sure. True. It's like, it's an amazing description that I've never thought of. Look at that. Is that valid or what? Are they here by tomorrow? No, they're not going to be here till next week, like Tuesday. Because I didn't order them. I ordered them yesterday. Which I should have just ordered them earlier in the week, man. I should have ordered them, yeah, a week ago. But I ordered them yesterday, so they won't be here for our session tomorrow, which is unlucky, bro. But also, we're still probably gonna go to like a game shop on Sunday, if you want to go. I'll let you know what time, but Chloe still needs dice, obviously, and I need like one of those little things that you roll the dice in, the little dice board things. I need one of those, so. Oh, hey, we sold a Grand Regalia, Moria Invictus.
Kill them all.
Yeah, I'm down. Let me know what time. For sure, brother. Bro, I'm kind of excited for Culver's. Culver's sounds bussin'. I haven't had fast food in a minute. I haven't had fast food since probably, it was sometime in the fall, like around like September or something. Chloe and I said fuck it and decided to go get McDonald's fries. We were like really craving McDonald's fries and got McDonald's fries on our way home from the gym. That was like months ago. That's the last time I've had fast food, I think. No, maybe I've had McDonald's since then. I don't think so, actually. I think that's the last fast food. I fuck with fast food heavy. Well, okay, it depends on your definition of fast food. I would say fast food is like something with a what's it called? My 8-year-old palate can't get enough. True. I mean, it is literally addicting, so. I would say fast food is something with a drive-through. And I get Chinese once a week. Chloe and I get Chinese takeout once a week, but that doesn't have a drive-through, so I wouldn't call that fast food. Because they actually, like, you know, they cook it normally. So it's not, it's a restaurant. They just do takeout. So I wouldn't call that fast food. Even though it's not healthy, but it's got broccoli in it, bro. It's got like 3 little broccoli fucking trees. Surely it's healthy. Anything with a drive-through? Yeah, for sure. Anything with a drive-through is fast food. I had to type that twice too. Weird. It's weird as fuck. I don't know why it does that. It's weird that it shows up for you, but no one else. I think you're just delusional. Probably. You're like schizophrenic. I think you're just like not actually typing it the first time. You're losing it on me, brother. You're losing it. Going crazy. Let's do the increased damage, I guess.
The tide of death is rapid.
Your overlay is on top, chat? Yeah, but my... Yeah, but that would mean that my, That'd mean my plugin in my OBS is also on top chat, which I don't think so. Because I see every chat message except for your duplicate chats. Streamers on top chat cringe. Yeah, I only read messages that other people like. How is top chat even like? I don't know how top chat works, because you can't like upvote chats. So like, what does that even mean? Top chats matches the overlay. Really? I mean, yeah, that's probably so. I don't know how to how I would change my OBS plugins chat from top chat to live chat. It blocks potential spam messages. It's a built-in filter. Really? That's whack. Maybe it thinks you're a bot, like a spam bot. Wait, I can't cast. Am I just dead right now? I think I'm dead, chat. I can't cast. No way, I'm dead.
They say endurance trumps potency.
Okay, so... Okay, so we can't take the node that makes it so we can't gain life lasts. That's good to know. Man, we've died a fucking lot tonight. What the hell? Fucking dog shit streamer, am I right, guys? Maybe I'm typing too fast or something? Yeah, maybe it thinks you're like spamming because you're typing too fast. I don't know. It's weird.
All the best.
Level 98 Pog. No, I'm still level 99. You can't go down in levels. You can't lose levels.
Proud.
So once you hit a level, you're like stuck at that level. Oh, this bastard bought that inscribed ultimatum. They should add that as a feature? No, they shouldn't. No, they shouldn't. That would be horrible. Oh, so annoying that I have to do this every single time. I have to go into my stash.
Sure thing.
That would be Pog. That would not be Pog. That would be anti-Pog. Back to the trials. The trials and tribulations. We have to reload. Nah, that would be Pog. No. No, I want it, bro.
Where will your choices bring you this time?
Not true at all. Sorry, but your opinion doesn't matter. You don't play PoE. I'm emailing GGG. Make a 30-minute long video essay about why GGG should add that into the game. I'm sure they'll hear you out. They're amazing developers and they listen to their community a lot, so they definitely take feedback and listen and change their game based on player feedback. Subject line: the next greatest PoE feature will not reduce your player base by a significant amount, most likely.
Oh, wipe that smile off your face. Suffer the elements.
Oh, I hate these. I can't believe I died again. That's like, what, 4 deaths? Then they hire me, literally. No, they've actually hired a lot of Path of Exile content creators, like streamers and YouTubers, on their team. Like, as either play testers or, like, you know, to help with development and stuff like that. They've actually hired a lot of players, which is really awesome. And shows that they like care about the community and care about like making the game great. Because, I mean, honestly, who better to develop the game than people that, you know, actually play it? That's exactly what they should do. I know. I know what I'm saying, bro. That's like, yeah, that's perfect. Somehow other devs don't know that somehow. Literally, yeah. Other developers just like don't know how to listen to their community and what their community wants. Or the fact that like the community knows best. And so like hiring a member of the community would be fantastic for your game. Gone away. Bro, I'm ready to fuck up some goblins. Looking at you, Activision. Literally. Looking at you, basically every other developer. Every AAA developer.
Don't give up so early.
Like you spit it.
Atsuatu
And that.
sends its regard.
Or any other company or comp game, honestly. Most games in general are that way.
Requires souls.
Except for like smaller studios. Because smaller studios are like held to, you know, they have to listen to their communities or else people won't play their games and they will be homeless. So they kind of have to. Indie games are pog. Indie games are the way of the future. Fuck AAA. Fuck AAA. I stand 10 toes down on that. Indie games rise up. Why can't I hit this switch? What is going on right now? Oh, am I lagging? No? Am I bugged? I can't use any of my abilities. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm lagging.
May your next attempt prove more fruitful.
What is going on? What the fuck was that? Bro. What? Level 98 Pog. Shut the fuck up.
Good.
Bro, what was that bullshit?
Sure thing.
Already have risen up? True. Indie games have definitely already risen up. Risen up? Riz? The Rizmeister? Alright, I want to complete one more because I keep on fucking dying. Bro, what was that bug? That was whack as hell.
Chaos smiles upon the victorious.
It wouldn't let me use any of my abilities. It wouldn't let me switch to my wand so I could use an ability.
Are you aware of the concept of strategy? Lightning descends.
It wouldn't let me use my blink ability, my movement ability.
Your challenge awaits. Prove yourself.
Low Kirkennoonly? What the fuck is that word? What the hell did you just type? Low Kirken? Gen Z slang for old ass wouldn't understand. Oh, okay.
Don't get
Gen Z or Gen Alpha?
beat the first rune. Corruption infects the
Loki, Charlie Kirk, genuinely. Oh. Low Kirkennoonly.
to die.
Interesting. True, Gen Alpha, yeah. Gen Z's Unk status nowadays. Like you, yeah. And like you too. You're way older than me. You're about to be 26, bro. Unc doesn't know Lokirkinly. Sure I don't. I'm glad I don't. Bruh. This shit's so ass. I've only said it fucking 5,000 times. CMC over here caught me cackling. Yeah, I remember when I coined that term. That's gonna catch for sure. Eventually. That's gonna be my breakout moment once that catches. Everybody's gonna be like, hey, that's the CMC guy. I'm gonna be like the KEKW guy. For CMC. Not if you don't use it. True, I need to start using it more. CMC. I need to make an emote for CMC. And just my face laughing. I need to develop an obnoxious laugh. That's exactly what I need to do. Which one do I have more? I guess lightning.
Personally, wouldn't have picked that one.
Surely not Christian McCaffrey. True.
The cores.
True. I have one of those. Just come up with some fucking obnoxious shit. I'm clicking off, he says. hate us cause they ain't us. Fucking everybody clicked off. I was at 10 viewers, now I'm at 3 viewers on YouTube. What the hell? Everybody hated that shit. Oh no. I lost all my viewers, chat. Please. Please come back. I'm sorry. We'll use KEKW now. No more CMC. Hunter's still here. A real fan. A real friend. A true supporter.
Natural selection.
He would never
breeds the
leave.
mightiest foes.
He's the GOAT. How's your night going, Hunter? What are you up to on this fine evening? Are you playing any games?
A bird will do anything to feed
Chilling
its
with
young.
Phoebe? What? Boys, I need you to see my build. That isn't my build. What is it? Oh, PoE 1. You playing the Freesia League? Where I'm getting scammed in chat? Or just be typing up a storm and it's not posting or what?
After all,
Bro, they think you're a bot, Zane. That's why.
coagulated masses
YouTube thinks
before
you're a
you.
bot, bro. Dude, not another one of these fucking things.
Live.
I'm getting censored, bro. Yeah, it's because you are against Israel. YouTube knows. They flagged your account, so only half your chat messages show up because you're anti-Israel. Freesia ended? Wait, Freesia's already over? Damn, that sucks. Why didn't they just keep Freesia until the new PoE 1 league? That's really stupid. Like, the new PoE 1 league is still not for another, like, 2 weeks. Why wouldn't they just keep Freesia so people could play it? Why end it randomly, like, with 2 weeks left? That's so weird. Fuck that, I'm pooping out the Twitch chat. Popping out the Twitch chat. True, bro, can't handle being censored anymore. Please end this, man. I don't want to see this shit no more. was just getting that build off the ground, lol. Oh, the Freesia build? That's unlucky. You getting prepared for the new PoE 1 league? You know what you're gonna... Do you know what you're gonna league start for PoE 1? Covering up the YouTube chat with the Twitch chat, but watching on YouTube, Pog. This is meta as fuck. True it is. You're in the best of both worlds. You're getting the Twitch chat experience, which is Pog, plus the YouTube video experience, which is Pog. Bros figured it out. Are you able to hop in Discord after this trial? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna hop off for the night after this, so yeah, I'll hop in Discord real quick so you can show me.
I need more time.
My thoughts exactly, and free speech, true. BB can't get me here? Oh, that's where you're wrong, brother. That's where you're wrong. BB can get you anywhere. I heard Jeff Bezos is about to buy the Seahawks. Oh no. That's unlucky. Going from one of the best billionaires to one of the worst billionaires. You and K9 will be co-workers, Pog. I don't work for Jeff Bezos. How will we be co-workers? Oh wait. Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of work for Jeff Bezos. I'm a 1099 employee. Yeah, Twitch, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I was thinking about my real job. But yeah, did you hear about the prior Seahawks owner? Fuck real jobs? True, fuck real jobs. They suck ass. Do you hear about the prior Seahawks owner, like the current? So the prior Seahawks owner actually died of cancer or something. And he signed into his will that he wanted all the profits from when he bought the team to now to be donated to charity. So his sister, I believe, took over ownership of the team and is doing that. Is donating all the like profits from owning the team and donating it to charity. I don't know what charity, but that's pretty pog. Actually a W billionaire for once, kind of. Oh, I just shit my pants. Sorry about that. I hope you didn't have to hear that. No, I never heard of him before yesterday. I had never heard of him either until I saw like an Instagram post about him. I thought he was still alive. Christian McCaffrey. Got me cackling. Sorry, working on it, chat. It's still a work in progress. I'm workshopping it. It's not perfected yet. Oh shit, did I finally hit the end of the playlist? Nope. Oh wait, what the fuck? We're playing System of a Down now. We're playing Aerials. I haven't heard this song in a minute. Ever since I started listening to fucking Gorillaz. Bow. 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 Bow.
Too soon.
I can practically see your ego swell.
Not taking volatiles. We'll take blood globules too. I wish I could hear the music. True, it's unlucky. Cannot be playing this music on YouTube though. that will get me copyright stricken real quick. My shit will be nuked off the face of the planet.
I knew you would prove victorious eventually.
House. I'm sure my singing sounds great. That's all you need to hear is my singing, right? Tink. Alright, here we go, chat. Our last trial master of the night. We should have been able to complete multiple more, but we kept dying. As I fucking suck, apparently. But last trial master of the night. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Time to lean in, chat. We're dropping an Adorned jewel right here. For sure. Adorned. Here we go. Hog. Hog. Wait. Wait. We're waiting, chat. We're waiting. This is the Adorned. Drop it. Do it. Do it.
And my service
Come on.
continues.
Come on. Ah. No. We got the shield. Fuck. They'll take your YouTube money, bro, to add to their infinite billions. You're not wrong. Adorned Pog. I wish it was an Adorned Pog. I wish. I wish we were pogging over an Adorned jewel right now. But we're not. Okay. Okay, chats. Okay, gamers. Okay, Zane. Okay. Hunter. Adios. Oh. I'll be live. 07. Literally 07s in chat. 07s. I'll see y'all later. I'll be streaming Monday night. I was kind of thinking if I would stream this weekend, but probably not. I'm pretty busy this weekend, so playing some D&D and chilling Sunday. So probably won't be streaming. So I'll see y'all Monday night. Hunter, I'll hop in Discord real quick so you can show me your build if you want. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream. Adios. See you tomorrow, Zane, for a lit as fuck D&D session. Oh yeah. All right.